This is how I made these two customized Eras Tour denim jackets inspired by friendship bracelets. Started with these oversized denim jackets from H&M, and I got a lot of string and a lot of beads. The first thing I wanted to do was have different beads hanging from the back of the jacket, kind of like fringe. I started by making a bead string that represented every album, and then I also made a color coordinated, just like simple bead string as well. I just do this beading nightly whenever I had time, because I was also doing it times 2 because I was making the jacket for my friend too. Then I had to sew the beads onto the front for the fringe, just sewed them into the front pocket, and then I added friendship bracelets to write out the Eras Tour Canada, and I started bedazzling. Once the jacket was in a good spot, it was time to add the beads to the back. So I used this like fabric and I folded it over, and then I glued the beads inside, and then I would add more glue, fold it, and then I glued this fabric to the jacket once it had dried the next day. I thought I'd have to sew it for support, but honestly the glue held really well. And then once the beads were in a good spot, it was time to just bedazzle the shit out of this thing. Whereas more with a jacket like this, and I just wanted bedazzled jewels everywhere. And it was time to paint, so I went to Original Jeans, their pop-up at Stack Market. My friend Steph helped me out. I just wanted it to say the Eras Tour going across the top of the jacket and make it look like a friendship bracelet. It took me 2 sessions. The first one was doing the base, and then the second session was adding all the detail and black parts. This really made me feel like the jacket was coming together. I loved how this turned out, and thanks Steph for all the help that she did, because it just like really helped make it look so perfect. And although this jacket took a few weeks to make, it was so worth it. I had so much fun making these jackets, and a few weeks later that's how I ended up with this. I am so happy with how it turned out. It's so comfortable, and I'm actually lending it to people for the final few Eras Tour shows across Canada, because this jacket is too cute to only be worn once, and I have 2 of them, and I can't wait to see everyone rock them at the last final shows. The Eras Tour might be coming to an end, but you could use this inspiration and make something else that's fun.